Hi guys, if you have questions, email me or write a comment.
Well, now if you want to solve an oblique triangle or a non-right triangle like this one, we can use the law of sines or the sine law as many people call it. How does that thing work? Let's say that we have triangle A, B, C, where capital A represents angle A, capital B represents angle B, and same thing for angle C. We will depend on these. The side opposite to A, we will call it small a. The side opposite to B, we will call it small b. And the side opposite to C, we will call it small c. Why am I doing it this way? Because this is actually what we are gonna depend on, and this is the law. The law says sine angle A over side A, over the opposite side. This ratio should always be equal to sine angle B over side B equal sine angle C over side C. This is applicable for any non-right triangle. So for example, if you have, let's say, if we have such a triangle, for example, let's say that we have this triangle where the angles are, for example, let's say that we have 40 degrees and we have 60 degrees. Let's name this triangle A, B, C. If side A is given, for example, then I will have one of the ratios, sine 40 over 5. So one of the ratios is given to me. Look at the other ratio, sine B over B, sine C over C. In this case, we have C, and the missing side here is the opposite side of C. Of course, it's easy to find angle B by sum of angles of triangle. It will be equal to 80 degrees. So that's simple to find. Now, what if I want to find this side, side C? What am I going to do? I will just apply the law here. So we will have sine 40 over 5 will be equal to sine 60 over side C. How am I going to solve this? That's a simple ratio. By cross multiplication, you will get C times sine 40 is equal to 5 times sine 60. To get C alone, just divide both sides by sine 40 by sine 40. And now to find C, you just need a calculator. So C is equal to 5 times sine 60 over sine 40, and that's approximately 6.7 by using calculator. In this case, we had two angles and one of the opposite sides of one of the angles. What if we have an angle missing? For example, if I have another triangle, let's say we have angle A, which is 40 again, and this side is 5, this side is 7, and angle B is missing, angle C is missing. How am I gonna find these? Now, if I find B, of course I can find angle C. How would this happen? Note again that we have 40 and its opposite side. So again, one of the ratios is given. Here in the other ratio, the angle will be missing and the side is given. So let's apply it again. We have sine 40 over 5 equal to sine angle B over 7. Sine angle B over its opposite side, 7. Again, that's a ratio by cross multiplication. You will get 5 sine b equals 7 sine 40. By dividing by 5, you will get sine b is equal to 7 sine 40 over 5. Using calculator, this is approximately 0.9. So now to find b again, b equal sine inverse of 0.9. By calculator, this is approximately 64 degrees. So now you have found angle B. So you know what's angle B, 64. So it's simple operation to find angle C by sum of angles of a triangle. This was the sine law. So if you don't have a right triangle, you have an oblique triangle, then you can apply the sine law if you have one of the ratios, like in this case and the previous one. Our next point will be in a different video. It's about the cosine law.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and write your questions via email or comments.